Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Coming up today on FST News, Veterans Day is this Thursday. We celebrate the holiday by talking with Mr. Miranda, who many of you may remember.
And seniors, you have a big day coming up next Thursday, your senior panoramic. All of this and more coming up on FST News.
Good morning. Today is Tuesday, November 9th. I'm Victoria Rader.
And I'm Isaiah Day. Welcome back. Many of you remember Mr. Miranda, a math teacher in the 700 halls. He left early this year to serve in the Air Force. This year, he celebrates Veterans Day in uniform himself. FST News' Christian Davis works with first-year reporter Landon Wallace to bring you a recent interview with the former Falcon.
From teacher to hero, our very own Mr. Miranda is celebrating Veterans Day a little differently this year.
It is an honor to be able to wear this uniform proudly and serve my country and know that I am part of something bigger than me. And I'm grateful for this opportunity.
Mr. Miranda was a longtime teacher and coach here at Foothill High School. He left at the beginning of this year to pursue a new career in the Air Force. He was sworn in last September.
Really, I've always had the urge to serve my country and to give back. I had an opportunity to join the Air Force and I took it.
In a social media post, he says he is the flight academic officer, which means he is in charge of making sure everyone in his flight passes tests.
I'm here at training right now, learning how to be an officer, and the training environment has been exactly kind of what I thought it would be. However, I'm still trying to learn the little nuances of being in the Air Force.
Right about here, now low crawl.
Though he says he's also having fun, he says it's challenging being away from his family, including a son who is a senior here at Foothill.
I miss him every day, but he'll be back soon, so.
Not only do his own children miss him, students who have had him as a volleyball coach or math teacher, such as Landon Wallace, still think of him fondly.
I think it's cool that he gets to fly drone. He was just so fun. I mean, he was such a good teacher and he allowed me to learn things better. He made things more easy, and like I said, he made it more fun.
Mr. Miranda says Veterans Day is about recognizing all who have served and continue to fight for our freedoms.
It just means remembering and honoring those who are alive and have served in the military. It isn't much different for me these days, even though I am in the Air Force now. I still am super grateful for those men and women that have served and sacrificed essentially to be in the military for all of us. I know I will be thankful for the time that I have to be able to serve this great country and to leave some sort of legacy and help others as well.
Students and family alike believe this former Falcon is finally soaring high. Reporting from FST News, this is Christian Davis.
Mr. Miranda was a teacher here at Foothill for 9 years. We continue to celebrate Veterans Day this week by recognizing teachers who are also veterans. We'll have that story coming up tomorrow.
Marching band competition is over and had turned out pitch perfect. Last week, marching band had their competition at Green Valley High School where they placed third place overall in the competition. They will continue to practice their music.
Seniors, get picture perfect, ready, and say cheese next Thursday. During third period next Thursday, November 18th, is the senior panoramic photo on the football field bleachers. Seniors will report to their third period classes and for attendance and then go to the football field. After this photo, seniors will report right back to their third period. So seniors, get all dolled up for your pictures.
Students, it's time to check your pantries for canned goods. Stuco will be having a canned good food drive the week of November 15th until the 19th. Drop off your cans in the quad before school or during lunch. One can is equivalent to one entry for a prize. Students only have 10 entries, but students are allowed to donate as many cans as they want. Cans will go to the help of Southern Nevada.
Interested in applying to UNLV? Want to know more about degree programs, campus life scholarships, and other offerings? Seniors, you are running out of time to get a grant for a scholarship for UNLV. The deadline for grants and scholarships is next Monday, November 15th. Ask your English teacher or government teacher for more information.
Along with the winter sports, flag football is also kicking off. Flag football intramurals continue to be held after school from 2 to 4 p.m. and tryouts are next Monday and Tuesday. Contact Coach Domingo for more information.
Attention all seniors, it is that time of year to begin senior voting. Your government teachers should have posted the link so that you can vote for members of your senior class. You must be logged into your Chromebook and you are only allowed to vote once. Voting ends tomorrow. If you cannot access the link, ask your government teacher for help.
We'll be right back after this short break.
Hi, my name is Sergeant Paul Duncan. I am a recruiter with the Nevada Army National Guard. I grew up in Kalamazoo, Michigan. In high school, I was the kid that was always challenging the teacher. I was always getting attention from the teacher, and it wasn't usually positive attention. It was just, I had a lot of energy to give, and I guess I didn't know where to go with it. I made the decision to pack my car and move to Las Vegas to get myself out of trouble. When I got to Las Vegas, I realized that I didn't have very much money in my bank account, so I started looking into branches of the military. So I was looking at the Marines versus the active duty Army. A National Guard recruiter approached me and he said, maybe you should think about going part-time before you go full-time so you can figure out exactly what it is that you want to do. So I took that advice. Within 2 weeks, I was in Army basic training. If I would have never joined the National Guard, I probably would be in trouble. I think the National Guard could also be good for the smarter kids too. We've had a lot of really smart kids who do really well in school and they do great in the Guard, so it can go both ways. The National Guard is not going to be for everybody, but it is a good stepping stone if you're unsure. The best thing I would say would be to contact me, because I think for most people, there's something that the National Guard can offer.
Before we end the show, today is Tuesday. Chick-fil-A is on sale for lunch. They will have both regular and spicy chicken sandwiches for $5 each. The funds will be used to support student council activities, so don't be a chicken, go grab one today. And before we go, we do not have school Thursday or Friday due to Veterans Day on Thursdays. That's all the news going around the hill today, Falcons. Follow us on on Instagram at FST News, and download our app on the Apple or Google Play Store.
And from all of us here at FST News, have a terrific Tuesday, Falcons.